From Divine Sister of the Light Nikool McIndoe, message for New Earth leaders. Those of us on the humanitarian helper mission and role may be feeling idle at this time, feeling a little helpless, in that the mission or role that we were born to fulfill is not quite yet ready to be stepped into. We are not at the step yet, and so it's a little bit boring. You may be feeling a wee bit frustrated. You can see everyone around you doing and being what they wish, and yet when you cast your gaze upon them, even if you were to do and be those things as well, you feel a lack of fulfillment in that. And this is because we are still in training, still being mentored, still being fine-tuned. Within the mind, meant being mind, we always had the heart. That was never in question. But the training ground, or should I say battleground, that we were being prepped for was still being wrapped up and cut. It is a wrap, so you can rest assured that your mission is within sights. It's on the horizon. The event horizon is nearly upon us. Are you ready, Freddy? Are you fully prepared? You have dreamt about it for eons. 144 flowing in. Have you full faculty of your mind, the senses, your emotions, every subject required for you to fulfill your role, whether it be finances, health, healing, whatever it is for you? Have you got it all under control? Did you pass with honors? Have you honored yourself? God isn't going to give you large sums of money to help with humanitarian projects if you can't balance a checkbook or if you're still in a lack mentality. Has money come into your reality and you squandered it and not had any left for the important things? God isn't going to give you millions of humans that require healing if you haven't realized, with real eyes, your ability to heal anyone else or yourself. God isn't going to maneuver you around the planet to help with building new societies if you haven't done that building course, or learned how to build earth ships, mud huts even, or learn how to grow a sustainable garden for food and other essential items, clothing, etc. Whatever it is that you've been trained for, are you ready? Are you prepared for the onslaught of people requiring your services? Because it's coming. The mass awakening is here. Every day, millions upon millions are awakening within their sleeper cells, and you have been systematically placed within the simulation system, right smack bang in the middle of it, or you are currently being moved, being prepped for moving. What is your specialty? You would have been shown it time and time again, either your whole life or just since your awakening. Your one thing you feel most yourself doing or being, and if it's just loving that you have mastered, that unconditional loving that is required to be of any assistance, the non-judgmental, non-critical kind of love, have you managed to give that to yourself? There is no right or wrong, there just is, and for a lot of us, it's going to be on-the-job training, where we just do it. So there's no need to feel any anxiety or lack of any skills. You were designed for it. It's in your blueprint. You're natural at it. So take deep, deep breaths and try and rest up as much as you can, knowing pretty quickly you're going to be so busy. You won't have time to scratch yourself. Luckily, you'll be provided with lots of angelic and galactic support to do that for you. Just know you are being watched and looked after in many realms, and nothing will be asked of you that you won't be able to do. God never gives you anything you can't handle. 10:10 a.m. as I type this. Loving you all through these intense last few moments of training before we all graduate. 144 continuing to quantum flash in. Try and have some fun with it. You are going to be great. Trust me, I am an artist. Peace, Artemis, and Universal Energy Collective.